Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Amy here. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and push the bell button to be notified of my next one. Make sure to stay and watch till the end of this video for a sneak peek of my April bullet journal setup. In today's video, I'll teach you step by step how to draw pocket watch gears and chains, which I use for my March bullet journal theme. Feel free to pause and rewind video as you need. So to start, we start by drawing a circle. I just use small little lines here to get the shape of the circle that I desire. And then once that's in, I go back and darken it up so I can see it. Then I go back in with a smaller circle on the inside here. Again, using the same technique for the bigger circle. Then I'll draw the little toggle or attachment that a chain would go on in just a rectangular shape off the side there. Then I go back and draw an oval-like shape, going back in and drawing the same oval shape on the inside of it. I mark my middle or my center of the face and then put in my numbers. You can use Roman numerals or regular numbers. And then I put in little dashes to represent the other numbers. And then draw the hands of the clock. You can make it whatever time you want. Alright, if you're not confident in your drawing of a circle, you can always find something around the house and trace around it for an outer circle and here for an inner circle. And again, here I'm just using washi tape to do the exact same thing. That way you get more of a perfect circle. And here I'll just finish the circle off in the watch with the same rectangle shape. And then the oval shape again. And another line inside that oval shape again. I'll do Roman numerals on this face watch. Normally you would want your 12 o'clock to line up directly underneath the toggle where the chain would come off. And the hands of the clock. Alright, I'll use that circle later. I'll just draw another circle here. We'll move on to how to draw gears or cogs. Again, starting with a larger outer circle and then a smaller inner circle, leaving some space between. And then I go in and section out some wedge shapes here, wider at the bottom and tapered toward the top of them. And then I go back in and draw the same wedge shapes in between those evenly, with a circle in the middle. And then to design the gear up or give it some character, draw some more circles in it. And then to finish it, use Crayola Super Tip Markers in a gray. Just kind of outline what I want to be seen. I'm not worrying about pencil lines at this point. Just kind of tracing it out and then coloring it in. All supplies used in this video will be in the description box. Make sure to check that out. Now for me, my circles and stuff aren't perfect. I like the more organic feel to it. And here I am just using my fine liner to outline it all. Make it pop just a little bit. And that's basically what a finished gear looks like. Here, and I'll color in this watch here. Again with Crayola Super Tip Markers. I love these. They're a cheaper option to the Tombow. And then I go back in again with my fine liner. I use a Staedtler fine liner in a 0.5 millimeter. Now, my pencil marks are all still there. I'm going to wait for the marker and the fine liner to dry before I erase them. And to give this watch a little pop, I'm using a Posca paint pen and just making it have like a shine on it. In this circle here, I'll draw another gear, in which is another option that you can do instead of just the circles on the inside. Alright, then I just continue drawing in the wedges on around the outside like the original gear. And then I'm just going to draw some details in here in the center, which is a different type of gear, so it's not just round circles in the middle. You could, of course, just leave the gear blank and just have one solid gray or metal looking gear or cog. And then I'll just go in with my fine liner and outline it. You can see it really come together at this point. Of course, there's many options of what to draw on the inside of your gear. These are just the two that I used in light. And again, just outlining the outside here. And then we'll move on to the chain. Draw the side of a pocket watch here to attach our chain to. Alright, to start out, I draw a line here of where I want my chain to go. And I start to draw the sausage-like links along the line, keeping a little space in between them. If you want, you can even make your chain link spell out a word even. And after that, I go back and draw these curved lines on the outside, not going into the sausage link, and then another curved line on the inside. So you have your flatter chain link here, and I just keep following that all the way down my chain full of sausage links. And I don't know why I keep calling it sausage. Kind of looks like that, maybe. So these chains were one of my favorite things to draw for this theme. I'd like to know what your favorite things are to draw. If you want to leave a comment down below with that. Then here I'll just go in and color it first. This is one of my tricks that I do. I always like to color or use my Super Tip markers here before I outline to avoid smudging of the black lines. And here I go in with a fine tip there and start outlining everything. And it's very important that you outline the sausage links first. Or the side view links. And then I go back here to draw that in without going over the lines of my sausage link. Then I just outline the outside of my curved lines, again, not going across the lines of the sausage link. If you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that button bell to be notified when my next video is uploaded. And here I'm just going in and outlining this other clock that I drew. Sometimes just doing the line work works really nice as well without all the color. So that's pretty much how I draw clocks, gears, and chains. Here's another version on how to draw them as well. Thanks for drawing with me, and I'll see you next time.